Hello, my name is Kurt Lacaprucia, and I'd like to share a thought with you today about the priority of relationships. Relationships are the most important thing that we have in this life. As we turn and look at the whiteboard here, in Genesis 1:1, we see in the beginning God created the heaven and the earth. Now think about it. Before Genesis 1:1, when God created mankind about 6,000 years ago on this earth, the only thing that existed was God, totally self-sufficient. But he's always been the same. In Hebrews 13:8 it tells us he's the same, Jesus Christ, yesterday, today, and forever. So all that love and compassion and mercy that he's always had. He had a desire to share his love with others. And so he created mankind in his image, gave them a free will so that he would choose to love him and enter into a relationship with him. God didn't want a robotic love, okay? And so we see here the great heart of God and the emphasis and the importance that he places on relationships. Now, it's important what we need to do, okay, if we're going to enhance and enrich our relationships that we have in this life. First things, we need to express our love to those in our family, to brothers and sisters, to parents, to children, to spouses, to grandparents, close friends that God has brought into our path that have been such a blessing to us like family. It's important that we learn to verbalize that we learn to express that, and to do things for people that we love and show them kindness and consideration on a consistent basis. We need to expand our capacity to love. If we're going to love at a higher level, we need to expand that capacity, that depth that we have. We need to be able to extend mercy and forgiveness to people when they disappoint us or they say things that hurt us occasionally, or things that happen that don't go as we wish that they would. It's very important. We also need to embrace the same mindset and attitude that Jesus had toward others. When you look at the compassion that he had in others, you think about this. God knows everything about us. He knows all our motives, and yet he still loves us, imperfect as we are. And we need to have that same mindset toward others. When we think about things that Jesus said, he said, forgive those that hate us, forgive those that wrong us, love those that persecute us. I mean, it's easy to love those that love us. And we should be able to have a spirit of forgiveness toward those that we love, those in our families. If we're going to build strong relationships, we must learn to forgive. We must learn not to bring up the past. We must learn to forgive, to forget, and to bury those things and not to bring them up. It's so important. And then we need to enjoy the relationships that God has given us. As we work on them, as we enjoy these relationships, as we work on those relationships, as we expand our capacity to love, these relationships will enrich our lives. And it's very important that we start as the foundation as our relationship with Jesus and our relationship with our family. That is crucial. And I encourage you today to spend time building your relationships with God. Spend time praying every day. Spend time reading the Bible every day. Prayer, we talk to God. The Bible, he talks to us. If we do these things on a consistent basis, go to a church that teaches the Bible, we're going to grow, we're going to learn. Our heart is going to become more tender. We're going to have a desire to please God and spend time with him. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video. If it's been a blessing and encouragement to you, please share it with someone else. And I encourage you today, start building your relationship with God and start building a deeper relationship with your family and friends and those special people that God has brought into your life. Thank you so much. God bless and have a wonderful day.